Hey guys, what's going on? This is Zeon. And no, we are not doing witchcraft today. This is the Seal of Orichalcos. And we are going to do our first ever bum deck profile. I know, it's blasphemy. What am I doing Yu-Gi-Oh on a Gundam channel? Well, as I love Gundam, this isn't really a Gundam channel. I mean, I know it's called Remnants of Zeon. It's really a designing slash building slash creative slash of awesomeness stuff channel. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that sounds good. I want to start showing you guys some of my decks that I've built, because I don't know, maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, maybe you'll crucify me and say, oh, Mr. Zeon, why are you doing this on your channel? We want Gundam and dioramas and building stuff. Come on. Well, I say to you, then make your own damn channel. For the meantime, I want to profile Yu-Gi-Oh! And I will do it. So don't be upset. Rejoice. And there is always a great button on the computer called the back button, or the escape button, or you can close out the window if you don't want to continue watching this. I mean, it's not like I have a gun to your head making you watch this. Okay. Now that's out the way, we are going to profile the Spirit deck. Why are we profiling Spirits, Zeon? Well, because when I was in middle school, and I was a wee lad almost 10 years ago, my favorite cards were Spirits. Yamato Dragon, Hino Kagutsuchi. I thought they were cool as hell, and for some reason I really liked them when I saw them being played in the anime. And when I saw that there was support for them, I decided to bring sexist Spirits back. So that's what we've done. So let's get down to it. No, shut up. No one asked you. I play one, Hino Kagutsuchi. You know, people really say, the Spirits, I hate Spirits. Why do you hate Spirits? Are they annoying? Do they piss you off? No, I can't pronounce their names. Facepalm. Hino Kagutsuchi's effect is, when he destroys a monster by battle, during your opponent's next draw phase, before they draw, they have to ditch their entire hand. This pisses people off. This stops future plays from your opponent. He's awesome. He looks cool as hell. And he's like totally jacked. And he's like, hair is on fire. And he has a badass arm sleeve tattoo. And he's got anal beads or something around his waist. I don't know, but he's cool. Next, I play two, Yamato no Kami. Oh, wait, that's one Yamato no Kami. There's the second Yamato no Kami. I play two of these guys. A lot of Spirit players play one. I play two because it's easy to special summon. This card can be special summoned from your hand by removing a Spirit card, monster actually, from your graveyard from play. Easy to special summon, 2200 attack, and when he destroys a opponent's monster, you can destroy one spell or trap your opponent controls. Good stuff. In conjunction with Yamato no Kami, I play one Izanagi. Izanagi is our second special summonable monster. He can be special summoned from your hand by banishing a spirit monster from your hand. His effect is when he's on the field, you do not have to have spirits return to the hand. He is not a spirit himself, but he basically guards the spirits and allows them to stay in our plane of existence to anally rape my opponent. And he's awesome. I play one Dark Dust Spirit. He's awesome. He kills all face-up attack position monsters when he's normal summoned to the field, and then you can wreck your opponent's face. I play one Feng Huang. When he's special summoned, he destroys all set spells and traps on your opponent's side of the field. So, Harpy's Feather Duster, eat your heart out. I play one Resetsu. Resetsu is a walking compulse, and he pisses people off to no end. When he's normal summoned, you can reveal a spirit monster, except Resetsu, and send one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls back to their hand. This card is great when your opponent spends all their time setting up the field, doing ritual summons, doing XC summon, fusion summons, whatever, and you play Resetsu and send that card back to their hand, and then they can't do it again because they just wasted all their cards doing it in the first place. This card's awesome, especially against Necros, which my best friend Chris plays, and she gets completely pissed off when I play it, and I laugh at her face like this. Mwahahaha! Anyway, I play one Yaksha, which is the brother of Resetsu. His effect is the opposite. When he's normal summoned, you can send one spell or trap to your opponent's hand, and he has 1900 attack, so he's good stuff. I play one Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi's effect is this. Play this card, and she Book-a-Moons your opponent, and your opponent cries. And then if the opponent's monster is low enough, you attack and kill it, and then your opponent gets extremely salty, and you make margaritas with the salt. Tsukiyomi is another card that I don't see Spirit players use, and I don't know why, because like I said, Walking Book of Moon, good stuff. She would be amazing if her attack was at least 1500, but it's 11, and that's not too bad. Play Chalice on her, and make her 15, whatever. It works. I play 1, 2, 3, Nigatama. Nigatama's boss. When this card is normal summoned, you can then initiate a second normal summon of a spirit this turn. When Nigatama goes to the grave and you control a spirit monster, you can draw one card. So if you play Nigatama and you have a Dark Dust Spirit or Feng Huang in your hand, you can immediately tribute this card for that card and then draw one card. Great stuff. I play 1, 2, 3, Aratama. Aratama's effect is very simple. When this card is normal summoned, you can get any spirit monster from your deck to your hand. Aratama's good stuff. Now for the non-spirit cards, I play 1, Marshmallow. I was going to play Spirit Reaper in this deck because it's Spirit deck and Spirit Reaper is Spirit Reaper OG Spirit dude. But the thing about Spirit Reaper is he's destroyed immediately when he's targeted, so that kind of sucks. Marshmallow's awesome because when he's attacked face down, your opponent takes 1000 damage, and he can't be destroyed by battle, and he's not immediately destroyed by being targeted, so he stalls my opponent out until I can set up what I need to set up with my spirits. I then play 1, 2, 3, Battle Fader. Battle Fader is a staple, I believe, at this point in a spirit deck because you never have spirits mainly on the field. Most of the time, your opponent's going to be attacking you directly a lot. Play Battle Fader in defense position, stop your opponent's battle phase, and then you have tribute fodder for the next turn. With that in mind, I play 1, 2, Ghost Streak Jack Frost. Ghost Streak Jack Frost. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, you can say it 3 times fast, but you're typing. You're not shut up! I'm trying to do a deck review. Jack Frost effect is basically Book on Moon on crack. Not really, but it's pretty good. When your opponent declares a direct attack, flip that card into face down defense, and then play Jack Frost in defense position, face down from your hand. So you basically Book of Moon your opponent from your hand, and again, you continue to stall until you get what you need, or stop an opponent from attacking you directly, which is also good stuff. With that in mind also, I play my Ghost Rare Gores. Ghost Rare is so cool. It's like, oh look, you can't see me. Oh look, there I am. Oh look, you can't see me. Oh look, there I am. Anyway, when you take damage, you can summon Gores from your hand, and then if he's on the field, you take battle damage or effect damage. Your opponent will either take the effect damage, or if you take battle damage, you can summon a token equal to the amount of battle damage you took. For trap cards, I play 1 Fiendish Chain to stop my opponent from attacking, stop them from using effects that could potentially kill me. 1 Scrap Iron Scarecrow to continuously protect me. 2 Legacy of Yatagarasu. This card basically allows you to draw 1 card, and if you creature swap your spirit with your opponent and then play this card, you can draw 2. I play 1 Vanity's Emptiness because I don't want my opponent special summoning, and I only have 2 cards that I special summon, so it doesn't really affect me all that much. I play 1 Black Horn of Heaven to stop my opponent from special summoning, and the good thing about Black Horn of Heaven is negates the summon, so the card never actually hits the field, so any effect it would have when it is special summoned does not activate because it was negated. I play 1 Mirror Force for obvious reasons, 1 Torrential Tribute to destroy your opponent's monsters when they start special summoning, or normal summoning, pendulum summoning, whatever. 1 Spirit Invitation. This is a card that Spirit players also don't use often. This card is compulsory evacuation device, but all the time. Every time a spirit monster goes back to your hand, you can send an opponent's card, monster card, back to their hand. Great stuff. You only got to pay 500 life points a turn. Really, you only need it for 1 or 2 turns just to get rid of stuff your opponent has, and then don't pay life points and get rid of it. It's good stuff. 1 Trap Stun for when you set up your field and you want to attack your opponent directly and not have to worry about them negating your summons, negating your attacks, stuff like that. Play Trap Stun and then go ham. 1 Bottomless to get rid of pesky cards that you want banished and never want to see again. For the magic cards, I play 1 MST to get rid of stuff that may potentially screw me over. I play 2 Mirror Vyatas. Yet another card I don't see played often. Mirror Vyatas damn good. This card, when equipped, allows your spirit to stay on the field without going back to the hand. Also, if it would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy the mirror and your spirit gets saved. So this is good if you want to keep your stronger spirit monsters on the field for some presence or continuous effects such as that of Yamada no Kami or Hino Kagutsuchi, whose effects are activated by battle damage. I play 1 Monarch Stormforth. I don't think I've explained this yet, but the point of this deck really is to not allow your opponent to attack, summon, or have cards on the field, basically, because you normally don't have cards on the field. Monarch Stormforth helps with that. Tribute one of your opponent's monsters instead of your own, and summon your card to your side of the field. Great stuff. I play 2 Forbidden Chalices. I play Chalice for the same reason I play Mirror of Yada. When I don't want one of my spirit monsters to go back to my hand, I play Forbidden Chalice. Not only does my spirit gain 400 attack points, but it does not have to go back to my hand because its effects are negated. I play 1 pot for draw power. I play uno, dos, tres. Creature swap. Good stuff to have in a deck because you can creature swap one of your spirits with your opponent's cards. Your opponent gets spirit, you get their monster, and at the end phase, you get your spirit back to your hand. So it's good stuff. Creature swap in conjunction yes, I said that right. Damn it. I corrected myself before I even finished. In conjunction with Legacy of Yatagarasu allows you to draw 2 cards, and you gain your opponent's monster, and you clear their field because your spirit goes back to your hand. So it's good stuff. For the last card in the deck, Swords of Revealing Light, because it's the OG stall card, and we need to stall in this deck sometimes to get our stuff going and protect our field. 44 card deck. Normally I run a 40 card deck, but for the life of me I can't for some reason get this deck down to 40 because everything is invaluable and I use everything in the deck. The things I probably use the least are Trapstun and Scrap Iron Scarecrow, just because I never seem to draw into them, and I never seem to use Scrap Iron Scarecrow because I'm always using the other traps to stop my opponent before I even need to use that. So there's that. And as you can see, the 1 extra deck card I play is 39 Utopia. Utopia, the reason I play it is simple. He stalls. You detach and negate one of your opponent's attack. So when I have nothing in my hand but Aratama and Nikotama, I summon both of them, Xyz into Utopia, and sit on Utopia until I get what I need. The only reason I play this card in the deck. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing any Xyz monsters because I didn't want to play Xyz monsters in this deck. I just wanted to keep it straight up spirits. So please don't go into the comments and saying, you should add Kage to Kage and TG Striker to the deck so you can... I don't want to Xyz summon. I already do that in my other decks. This is not what this deck is for. Straight up spirits, stall your opponent, clear their field, don't let them do shit, and piss them off with ghostly figures that can't even stay in the game and have to go back to your hand. That's what this deck was made. And because I like Hino Kagutsuchi, because he's like a flaming surfer dude that can kill you because he's like one of the strongest attack powers in the game besides like BLS and a few other cards. So he's awesome. That's it for my deck review, profile, whatever. I may be doing more of these in the future if this one goes well. And if I do, the next one will be on my secondary deck, Vampires. Because I love me some blood-sucking bitches. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Zeon. And until next time, as always, Zeke Zeon.